Hey guys, so for the first superset, we're going to start off with a sumo squat. So you can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We're going to have a wider stance than a regular squat with our toes facing outward in a plie. That's a ballet stance, so it's basically just kind of like where your toes are pointing the side. The second part of that superset is going to be weighted step-ups. Grab a weight that you can do at least 10 reps for each leg on, and it's pretty straightforward. Just step on up. For our second superset, we're going to do reverse lunges. So it's exactly how it sounds. We're just going to step backwards into a lunge instead of stepping forwards. Once again, do a weight that you're comfortable with. And then we're going to, just kidding, this is a side view. And you guys think I'm going to edit this out, but I'm not. Just kind of, guys, so you can see the form that we want to have. All right, so we're supersetting with hip hinges. So this is exactly the same thing as a glute bridge. Honestly, don't know why there's a different name, but there is. So glute bridge with weight. You might want to have some form of pad or maybe a yoga mat in between your hips and the bar. Sometimes, depending on the weight, you can bruise. All right, our third superset, we're going to start with some sumo deadlift. Not squat. So it's the same form as a sumo squat. You want your legs wide, toes facing out in a plie form, and you just go into the deadlift motion. So the next clip, we're going to see a side view of that. So see how we want to keep our back straight, head up, get a good bend, and just pull straight up. Alrighty, then we're going to go into our cable abductors. So the first attachment I'm using is just a grip at the gym. Every gym will have one of these, so you can literally just stick your foot in there and get to work. This ankle strap is one of my personally bought one. A lot of gyms have these, but some don't. I wanted you guys to see both attachments. That way, if you guys weren't able to get this, you have something else. All right, so this is a triple set, meaning we're going to do all 3 exercises and then rest. So we're going to do good mornings. What this is you're keeping your legs straight and you're bending forward. You want your head looking up. Do a side view of that. Remember, any leaning forward, straight-legged motions, we do not want to lock our knees out, guys. So we want to squeeze our butt at the top. This is going to work your gluteus medius, which is a very neglected muscle. We're going to go into curtsy lunges. Just do a curtsy. I feel like that's pretty straightforward. Be sure with all these exercises, guys, that we are keeping our back straight. We really need to be stabilizing the core when doing any kind of movement. It's going to prevent injury in our back. Then we're going to go to donkey kicks. So you're going to place a dumbbell in between your, not in between, but behind your knee. And you're just going to kick back. And then when we're finished with this, we're going to do our burnout. So these are reverse hyperextensions. So really important to squeeze as hard as you can at the top. So with burnouts, we're going to do all 3 exercises, as many as we can, as fast as we can. And then we are going to take about a 90-second break. So this is exercise 1 of the burnout, reverse hyperextensions. And we're going to do wide jump squats. Once again, the wider we go in the squat, the more it's going to activate our glutes. And then we're going to go to jump tap squat. So we're just doing a narrow squat and a wide squat. And that is going to complete day 2's workout.